right, this is section 9.2, multiplying polynomials. So first what we're going to do is refresh on the distributive property. So the distributive property means to multiply. And so we would take x times 2x, which would give us 2x squared, and x times 3, which would give us positive 3x. So we are going to practice this again and then add to this, making it more difficult. So we're going to distribute this. This is called a monomial right here with one term times a binomial, which has two terms. So x times 7x squared would equal 7x to the third. And then x times a positive 4 would equal plus 4x. Okay, here this looks super difficult, but it is just a few more steps. It is not anything harder than what we just did. So we're going to take this monomial times the parentheses. So 2x cubed times x cubed would equal 2x to the sixth. And then 2x cubed times 3x squared would equal 6x to the fifth. 2x cubed times a negative 2x would equal negative 4x to the fourth. So don't forget that this sign right here to the left has to be multiplied as well. And then 2x to the third times 5 would be positive 10x to the third. Okay, so this next problem looks a little more difficult. We have a binomial with two terms times a trinomial with three terms. So we're going to have to basically multiply everything in the trinomial times 3b and then everything in the trinomial times negative 4. So we're going to do 3b first. So 3b times b squared is 3b to the third. And then 3b times 6b is positive 18b squared. 3b times negative 7 is negative 21b. And then we need to go through and do this for negative 4. So negative 4 times b squared is negative 4b squared. Negative 4 times 6b is negative 24b. Negative 4 times negative 7 is a positive 28. So we have one more step. We need to combine like terms. So there are no other b cubed, so I'm going to rewrite that, 3b cubed. And then we need to combine 18b squared minus 4b squared. So that'd be positive 14b squared. And negative 21b minus 24b would equal a negative 45b. And then drop down the plus 28. Okay, so we are going to practice this again. So we are going to multiply everything times 4x. So 4x times 2x squared is 8x to the third. 4x times 5x is 20x squared. 4x times negative 1 is negative 4x. Then distribute the negative 3. Negative 3 times 2x squared is negative 6x squared. Negative 3 times 5x is negative 15x. Negative 3 times negative 1 is a positive 3. And again, we need to combine like terms. So drop down 8x cubed, combine 20x squared minus 6x squared would be 14x squared. And then negative 4x minus 15x is negative 19x plus 3.